Hey guys, we're back. Anyway, so yeah, we're continuing to Slay the Princess because I really need to finish this game eventually. And yeah, so let's see. We did so far the adversary route and the beast route. The adversary route was funny because that one was literally just who gives a fuck about freedom. Let's just beat each other up. And then we scarred her because we just wouldn't refuse to die. And then what the fuck else happened? Oh yeah, in Beast Route, we got Vord! No other way to put it. So, we're doing the Witch now! Yay! Let's stop wasting time, sorry man. Let's
You're
go.
on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
By the way, yeah, I know I could just skip past this, but I don't know, I really like listening to Jonathan Sims. I'm a sucker. But I'm not gonna keep doing this. Okay, yeah, thanks for telling me what to... Yeah, fuck it. I think I know how to do the witch.
Spirit.
Either way, it's like, don't take the knife, but still
You make
betray
your
her.
way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
By the way, am I too quiet? Just making sure. Okay, let's meet her.
A warning before you go any further.
Yeah.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Word from word, I know this like the back of my hand. I'm surprised that I haven't gotten sick of some of these lines.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Shut up, hero. I know what we're doing.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's do this.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust.
Oh yeah,
The only
witchy
furniture
business.
of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Oh yeah, witchy business. Alexa, play Magic Woman. Ah, joke's on you, I don't have Alexa. It's Cortana on this, right? I have an Android. I don't know. But yeah.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay. Enter, just in case, because knowing me, I'm gonna somehow manage to fuck up. Knowing my dumbass. Yeah, I forgot if it's like, I'm pretty sure you gotta attack her,
The
but
door
like,
to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below.
I don't know if that's-
This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really
lives
lives
here,
here, slaying her is
will
probably doing her a
do
favor.
Another line that I never got.
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Let's see. I think it's you talk to her and let her start to escape and then stab her to get witch. Well, that's one of the ways. There's like 3 ways. One is getting locked in the basement. But since we technically did, basement thing, let's not get locked in again. Second is betraying her in general and either wanting to kill her or giving up. Wait, no, I think giving up is the beast. But I mean, we'll get our answer soon anyways, because,
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Fuck you, John. Okay. Hi! I'm here to save you. That'd be a bitch-ass lie. Hey, I think I'm here to slay you. I should say that in the next route, because the next route should be the damsel, am I right? Yeah. Just checking in on you. Yeah, I think I'm here to... Stop, man. Yeah, why not? No, I'm here to save you. Lie, I'm here to save you.
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever.
Don't talk bad to Damsel. This isn't Damsel yet.
I see. You're trying to get her to lower her guard. It's a gamble, but it might work.
Sure.
Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
What up?
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
By the way, is the audio too loud or too quiet? I just want to make sure. I mean, when I start screaming, everything is loud, but you get what I mean. Like, his normal talking voice also very loud. That's all I'm worried about. Yeah. No, too loud. Yeah. Oh, fuck, we forgot to start recording. God damn it, not this again. Oh well.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
You'll be surprised. I mean, she might shank us.
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Yeah, whatever, John.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. I
Yeah.
hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Yeah, about that.
You were lying when you said you were here to rescue her, but regardless of your intentions, breaking her out of those chains would be a big mistake. Don't even try it.
Yeah, whatever. Why not? Hold on, let's talk a bit first. Lowering her guard a little more.
You're only making this more difficult.
Shut up, John.
Thank you. Thank you.
Don't want to hear shit from a misogynist. He's not a misogynist. You get what I mean. Art. Oh yeah, no, we're not going damsel route, so you might not be
You're
happy
making
about what's about to
a
happen
huge
next.
mistake.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
No, you're doing the right thing.
Not really. You'll see soon, not really.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
Yeah.
They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
I don't even think there is a key, actually. To be fair, examining the chain in retrospect, is there even a keyhole in it? I feel like they literally just bolted it and welded it together. You get what I mean? How come I never thought about that before? Yeah, shit. Yeah, if you look at the thing, I don't think there is a keyhole for it. Because if there was a keyhole, it would probably be around here. Because these are where the latches are. You know what I'm saying? There's a keyhole in her, and baby, I'm a locksmith. Fucking Cookie. Cookie, shut the fuck up. Okay.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
Probably not.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day.
You.
They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Sure. And if there isn't a key to have, I'm going upstairs to check. Maybe the key's still lying around. Somewhere up there. And if not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free. Sure.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
Yeah, I'll be back in a bit. I'm totally
You
not gonna
attempt to make
stab.
your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Fuck you, John, honestly.
Is someone else here?
No, it's just him. Hey, let me out of here!
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Fine. This one
You
time.
make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
Hey!
This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
How is this a mess? No one's dying yet.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yep. By the way, what have you been eating? I'll ask that next time.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
Don't worry about it.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She's a god. Does she even need to eat? I don't fucking know. I don't even know the rules anymore, man.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
I mean, she kind of is.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you. The clang of bouncing metal.
Cat girl.
It's the blade from upstairs.
Why do you keep focusing on...
I'm not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
He is not subtle whatsoever, man.
Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
Yeah, about that. Guys. Sorry.
Without hesitation, you bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back. Finally.
Shut up, John.
The wound drives her to the ground.
Sorry. Did they change the dialogue? Didn't Hero get disturbed by her biting before? Yeah, I think so, but honestly, who cares right now? Point is, you know, he's team free the princess.
Okay. There's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
Oh, it will be the end real soon, my boy.
You bastard.
Oh.
Were you lying to me this whole time?
No, that's the saddest part of all. But that's a story for another time.
The princess pushes away from you, the motion ripping the blade from her back.
Hey, let's talk about this.
Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
Okay.
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
Uh-oh, is this beast? No, or else we wouldn't even be allowed to do this.
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us.
She isn't.
It's an act. She's wounded and unarmed. There's nothing she can do to hurt you. I'm not so sure.
Yeah.
Don't waver now.
Too late. Oh,
As
fuck.
you ready your blade to deliver a lethal blow, she lunges at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to tear at her arm. Your knife cuts into her again and again as you're tackled to the ground, your body racked with pain as she rips into you with tooth and claw.
Ow. Your blade has blood that cursor. Yeah, I know. It's a really fun detail where, like, you know, probably also is trying to show, like, certain changes, whatever.
Forget about trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her everything you've got.
Yeah, we can only slay the princess now.
Though your nerves are seizing with pain, you know you've done your fair share of damage as well, your blade having left deep gashes in the princess's back.
What?
You seize a moment of hesitation to throw her off of you and shakily push yourself back to your knees.
Wait, is this one of those routes where we kill each other? Huh.
We can still turn this around.
I don't know. Run for the stairs. Lock her in the basement. Oh, right. We technically haven't done Nightmare yet in this run. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to finish the job. Oh, fuck. Did we fuck up? Ah, shit. That's the problem. We did. See? Well, I mean, if worse comes to worse, we could do damsel early. Finish job.
You steel your resolve and take another step closer to the princess. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can still make sure that she.
Wait, no, we did adversary. No, we did adversary, so.
Excuse me? What's this about not making it out of here alive?
Yeah, wait, what?
Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and Honestly, it's a miracle anyone in this room is still standing right now. Don't act so surprised.
I mean, fair.
Can you not feel all those gashes and holes pulling you apart? If the princess doesn't do you in here, blood loss is certain to finish the job. You take another step forward, and the princess lunges towards you.
Okay, this might still be the witch.
The two of you enter one last exchange, a flurry of blade and claw and fleshy ribbons. And then you stop. Neither you nor Princess able to go any further.
We might have fucked up. Well, no, the tower is us getting obliterated. We did the adversary. The only thing I can think of is the razor, but I don't think that's how you get to the razor. She has to have a weapon. I don't know, and I hope I'm not,
You collapse on the ground, and the princess collapses beside you. Blood pools around you both, and you watch each other fade away.
Like your little teeth, by the way.
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't you?
You don't have to make me feel bad.
Silence as the room starts to get fuzzy around you.
She's a cat girl with fangs. Shut the fuck up, Johnny. Right, this is too depressing for your jokes. We just backstabbed the love of our life.
You've paid a terrible price, but you've saved us all.
Johnny?
It's over.
Oh, I don't know anymore. Cookie. I don't know, my eyes are playing tricks on me.
If you think this is it, you're sorely mistaken. One way or another, I'll make sure you pay for this.
Bro doesn't even remember who I am. I remember! Anyways, I'm sorry, princess.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Fuck you. Yes! Jesus, I was actually worried for a second. Adversary. Whatever the fuck route this was, beast. This one. Yo, in retrospect, I wish we did the Spectre in this run. I don't know why, I just feel, no, I don't know. Let's see, any other? Wait, hold up. How many routes did we do in the first run? Oh, right, we combined the Tower and the Fury in the first profile, okay. I got concerned there for a second. Yeah, some of them are more similar to each other.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Yeah.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Is this opportunist route? I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. But I already slew her. I already slew the princess. Sure, I also died. She also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again? Yeah, this is Otto.
I can assure you that you didn't slay her and that she didn't kill you.
She did.
People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the
They
two
do.
of us are meeting for the very first time.
No, we're not.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Maybe.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
we need
Otto.
to keep our cards close to our chest, and I'm not sure we can trust him. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
Yeah.
Did I say I'm not sure we can trust him? Slip of the tongue, bit of the old brain fog. I meant to say that we should probably head over to the cabin and slay that princess. We already know we can't trust her, so let's get on with the show.
I mean, we might be able to trust her. Who knows? Maybe she leads to a very cute route. Okay, let's assume I'm telling the truth and all this really did happen. Why should I listen to you? Yeah,
Those
I
are two
already know.
very
Blah, blah, blah.
different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving.
Sure.
Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
Yeah, see, Otto's lines make more sense with Hero's previous discuss because Hero was like, holy shit, she's a monster. Well, then probably change that to save some time, or whatever. Okay?
You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
We kind of listened. Bad move, Emo.
We were just weighing our options in a morally ambiguous situation. Can't blame us for weighing our options. We did our best with the information we were given. And we did kill her.
Yeah.
And yet you still died, didn't you? So congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right.
Hey, fuck you.
And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
Technically they didn't, but whatever.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We killed the princess killed us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
I'm surprised that the skip's not available.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did
Magic.
time simply rewind itself?
No.
Or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
Kind of.
Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left?
Nothing. We learned this already. Nothing, you fucking dickhead. Nothing would have... Okay. Literally, the minute we step into the cabin, in most of the routes, the cabin disappears. That's what we learned in the Spectre route. We literally did our job, and then the cabin disappeared from reality to protect everything else. You know what I'm saying? So nothing even would happen. Whatever.
That's a very good point. This princess character seems like a lot of trouble, and if you think about it, actually slaying her probably breaks us out of this cycle, right?
No.
We don't want to be stuck here forever, do we?
Sorry, buddy. No. That is a completely different method. Sorry. We'll get out of here eventually. Eventually.
You're laying it on a little thick, aren't you?
Kind of.
Laying it on a little thick? What are you talking about? I'm sharing my honest opinions.
Sure.
What matters is that almost everyone seems to be on the same page.
Eh.
So whenever you're ready, you can stop dawdling, get to the cabin, and save the world.
Sure. Let's talk about the princess.
Just be quick about it.
Fuck you. I'm taking my time. She killed me last time around. How can I make sure she doesn't do that?
Like I said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to her.
I did.
Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
Sure. She killed me by ripping me to pieces. Don't get me wrong, I hated it. But how can someone like that end the world?
She just can. Believe me, I wish I could tell you more, but you'll just have to trust that what I'm saying is true, and that, despite it all, you're fully up to the task that's been given to you.
No. Who locked her?
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
What country? What continent are we in? Are we in the same world as normal? Is there an America or England or anything like that? Are you tea-suckers still alive in this world? Answer me that, book boy. You're in the Aladdin of fairy tales. Aladdin. Oh man, I love this Aladdin. He's my favorite Disney prince. Yeah, if I can't make everyone else laugh, I can make myself laugh. Okay, God, I hate this line.
Look,
Don't.
I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person
Bullshit.
capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps. But it's
Yeah,
just the way things
sure.
are.
Yeah, sure, I'm special. How many times did I say that line now? Oh my god, I really am a broken record. Anyways, moving on. Yeah, fuck you.
Oh, I didn't know we were special.
Hero!
Of course you're special.
Shut the fuck
Why
up.
else would you be here?
Because you trapped us here? Because we're literally a figment of your imagination, given life just to do your dirty deeds? Ya bitch.
Good point. that really explains almost everything.
I love Otto because Otto's just sassy. He's not like, trying to be controlling. He's not trying to be sneaky. He's just being sassy. Oh yeah, no, we're totally special, of course. Yes, Em?
I'm not so sure about that.
Eh.
You know, you're right. But it explains almost everything.
See? Yeah. You're being cagey. What aren't you telling me?
I've told you everything you need to know.
No, you don't.
Going into more detail will just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
To be fair, kind of true.
If you want us to stand a chance against her, we need to be armed with information. What is she really capable of? How are we supposed to stop her?
Yeah. Right. Yeah. That's better.
Not to sound like a broken record, but the less you know about her, the better things will go for all of us.
Bullshit.
I know it sounds like I'm hiding something, but you're just going to have to take me at my word.
Bullshit. Every time we take this motherfucker at his word, we get, skewed.
I don't think either of you really need to press the man on this. He wants us to slay the princess, so why would he have anything to hide? He seems like a nice guy to me.
Otto, shut the fuck up.
I appreciate the vote of confidence, but you should really stop wasting time chatting amongst yourselves in the woods. So, if we could move this along?
I just want one of these routes where just some random NPC shows up, just be like, hello sir, are you okay? Seriously, I just want that to happen once. I get it, the whole story is just me and the princess, and that's really the whole point. That's really part of the plot, the whole thing, that it's just me and the princess. But I'm just saying, how funny would it be if just one route, we're on the path to the woods, and then just some random guy shows up and just hello sir? You know what I'm saying? I want a friend, man, and I don't want these friends. They make me feel like I'm going insane. That's all.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting.
Shut up. Let's go.
A warning before you go any further.
Yeah.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Don't believe a word she says.
Don't worry, I think we've taken that lesson to heart at this point. You can trust us to get the job done.
Shut up, Otto, you two-faced bitch. I mean, to be fair, he is more sassy than manipulative, but still. Okay, let's go. What does this one's house look like again? I forgot. I mean, cabin.
The interior of the cabin is a mess of twisted roots. The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happened to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Why are you so obsessed with us and this pristine blade, honestly? That's the one thing I never was able to figure out. The cabin makes sense. It's technically the princess, or at least a piece of the princess. The mirror makes sense. It's a piece of us. But yeah. I mean, I know I said I like girls who are into not cottagecore, right? That are into, what's that aesthetic? Not cottagecore. I'm thinking the other one. Well, actually, no. Isn't this cottagecore in a weird way? Witchcore. Yeah. I know I said... Couldn't even finish the joke. Shut the fuck up. You're here watching my stream. I can fuck up as many jokes as I want, okay? What's the deal with airline food? Eh? Please laugh. I wonder who's taking this less serious, me or you. Anyways. Okay, yeah, pristine blade on the edge. But seriously, all things considered, let's go back to my point. What's up with the pristine blade? Because, everything else has a connection to something, the glass and even us technically are connected to, well, either us or the narrator. The voices are also connected to us. They get shaped by our experience. The cabin gets shaped by the princess. Willingly or not, the cabin's also a prison for the princess, but also is the princess. You understand? So what is the blade? it's the narrator's doing. Well, yeah, but like, what is the blade? Is the blade like a piece of the narrator? Because out of everything, the mirror and the blade always stays the same. And, you know, that has to mean that it connects to the long quiet in a weird way, right? If the narrator is the mirror, then yeah. So what you're saying is the blade is a piece of the narrator? I guess I could kind of see that. It is the only thing that doesn't really change. I don't know. Anyways.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Fuck you. You didn't say anything about the mirror.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's the muddy shelf, the blade sitting on the muddy shelf, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
Technically, the mirror isn't. Wait, no, yeah, the mirror is the narrator, but the mirror is also us.
There's definitely a mirror.
Wait, no, it shows our reflect. We're the only long quiet. The mirror is the narrator, so I guess the blade would also be the narrator? Oh, fuck.
But he says there isn't one. That's got to count for something, right?
Shut up, Otto. Stop ass kissing. It's not gonna win you anything. Not even my dick. I trust my eyes. Why would he lie about there not being a mirror? What's the point? This is actually a new line.
Come on now. He's pretty much in charge here. When have authority figures ever lied about anything?
Shut the fuck.
If there were a mirror in this cabin and we were supposed to look at it, he would have told us about it.
Okay, first off, as a guy who lives in America, fuck you. Secondly, I don't think he is the mirror because he never sees it. I think he is. He connects to the mirror in a weird way, so yeah, he has to be. Maybe that's why he never sees the mirror, because he technically is looking at us through the mirror. You understand? Whatever. Anyways, Otto, yeah, he would lie to us.
Exactly. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? That you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
Shut up, pig. I mean, cop. Narrator. Book boy. I was too stuck on the authority statement. Sorry. This whole cabin is different. Well, first this. Whoa!
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
Yeah, sure.
This really isn't funny.
Wipe.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Would you even call this a wall?
Well, at least we can all agree now that there's nothing to see here. Case closed. Good work, everyone.
I can't tell if Otto's being like an ass kisser or sassy anymore. Yeah. This whole cabin is different than last time.
Very different.
Very.
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
Oh, my good sir, we have.
So focus up. A lot's riding on this.
Sure. Okay. Just in case. Yeah, the witch. Take the blade first. To be fair, most of the routes don't change much, when you don't take the blade. I mean, when you don't take the blade, like, a lot of times, don't taking the blade just adds less options.
You take the blade from the shelf. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
You don't know that. We could always strangle her.
Well, if we're grabbing a weapon, we should probably keep it hidden behind our backs. She doesn't have to know we have it. That's not actually a bad idea.
Yeah, sure. I mean, weird, but you know, you're the voice in my head. Sure, whatever makes you happy, buddy. By the way, is the audio too loud? Yeah, that should be better. Okay, let's go.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair.
Huh. Neat.
The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw waiting to swallow you up into the earth.
Sure?
The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
What? Yeah, whatever. Okay.
Her voice skitters up from below.
Yeah?
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
Yeah, I just remembered some stuff. I just remembered one of the routes that I shouldn't be talking out loud about. God, I'm pathetic. Anyways, don't worry, let's go. Yay. I'm not nasty. Oh my good boy, if you were in my head, you wouldn't be saying that. Or if you were in Cookie, Rise Cookie didn't make a comment about that. Anyways, yeah, why not? I'm not nasty.
But you are. You're a wretched little thing.
Don't talk down to me.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
Wait, you could hear me all the way out of the cabin?
See? She knows us. Is this enough for you to believe what we've been saying? Maybe, but you shouldn't let that cloud your judgment. She's just a princess. As long as you remember that and remain focused, slaying her will be easy.
Sure.
She seems friendly enough.
Eh?
Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation.
I don't know, man. I feel like this route could connect to the wild, actually, in retrospect, with all the vines. So that sucks.
You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is.
You don't know that?
Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions?
You know what? I'm actually back on Otto's side. Yeah, now he won my respect already. Yeah, why not? Narrator. If that's even your name. I know that is his name. That made more sense in my head, okay? Anyways.
Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk?
That.
You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess.
It kind of is. And Booba commenting. Huh. Okay.
Fine. You're the boss. Thank you. You descend the basement steps, entering the dark room below.
You okay? Wasn't there a fire in the demo?
You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
Hi.
And there you are, one hand tucked away behind your back, gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
How the fuck did you? I mean, yeah, you probably already knew.
That's no fair. How would she know that?
I don't fucking know. Sheer luck? The cabin has her eyes? I don't know.
So, we've dropped the pretenses.
Kind of? Maybe? I don't fucking know.
Good.
Okay.
She's acting like she already knows you. I guess what you said back in the woods really was true.
See? Cat girl. Cookie. Cookie, we really need to talk about this one day. Cookie, you are literally the bane of my existence whenever I play this game. I'm over here. I'm over here trying to be all like, oh yeah, let's find out what to do next. Hey, let's see if there's this way could work with helping the princess, or that way could work with killing the princess. You're over here just being like, Booba, you have a problem. Get help. Oh fuck. Get help. Anyways.
That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out?
I didn't say Booba. You wanted to. I said she's a cat girl, but I know what you wanted to say. Anyways, that's pretty cool, man. I don't know if I know.
Call it deductive reasoning.
Putting words in my mouth. Sure.
Well, you seem to be great at it. So, you really don't remember us, do you?
He never does, but yeah, sure. She has a tail. Yes, I know she has a tail. What does that matter?
No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true.
Oh, right, reality fragments.
You fought us on it back in the woods.
Well, because he's stubborn. He wants to be right.
That was when the only perspectives we had were yours and mine.
Fair. Why is this narrator the most reasonable out of all of them?
I'm just glad we could put all this behind us.
Thank you, Otto.
Is it all behind us?
It should be.
Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her.
He usually gives in when he realizes you fucked up. Fair enough.
Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy.
Otto, you seem really determined to talk to her. Do you have a confession?
Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
That's a debate.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
Wait, what does that mean? Okay, fuck it. Save over this. Sorry about last time?
Ooh, smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the right foot.
Yeah, she is making that I mean, what the... Oh shit, I didn't realize... Perfect. You fucking cat.
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster.
Why you always have to talk down to me? About me?
If you're sorry, then let me out of here. Prove it.
Pretty sure if I do that, I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Don't worry about the blade. It isn't... No. Oh, sorry, don't... Jesus, I need to learn how to read. Don't worry. The blade isn't for you. Or not for killing you. We've got to get you out somehow, right? Yeah. Knowing my luck, she's gonna attack at...
Oh, I don't need you to cut me out.
What?
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist.
Oh, we're gonna die. Why does she have to be so sassy in this route? Actually, yeah, in retrospect, why is her limb so thin this route? She's never done that, LMAO. Yeah.
She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little...
Yeah. I told you she's a Gakko and you yelled at me. Shut up.
A woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest.
Yeah, why is every single version of the princess fitting for each voice?
This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
You two are lovers. Yes, but I'm talking specifically about it like how I find it funny how every voice, practically, like unintentionally or intentionally, meets their ideal girl through this. You get what I mean? Every piece of you loves every side of her. Fair enough. Very romantic. I mean, she's probably gonna kill us now. I get the sense that you're not happy with me. Gee, no shit, Sherlock.
Is that a joke? Do you think a joke will charm my trust back?
Maybe?
You'll have to try harder than that.
I don't know, it might work. We both died last time. Can't bygones be bygones? All these options, I feel like it's gonna start a fight. Oh, hey. Well, that's easy. Usually it's like a fight just to even get that option. Okay. We both died last time. Can't bygones be bygones?
You were the one who stabbed me in the back when I was still in chains. A dirty little thing like you doesn't get to decide when all is fair.
Fair. Look, I know, things got messy last time, but I think there's something bigger than us at work. We should team up.
I suppose you didn't come into my hovel of your own accord, did you? All right. I suppose I could team up. I need a way out after all, and unfortunately you're the only one I have.
I mean, you could at least say that a little nicer.
Seems to me like she's offering a mutually beneficial arrangement. We should take it. Do you know what the word mutually means? Because it sounds to me like she's offering an arrangement that benefits her and her alone.
Technically it benefits us, but that's a story for another time. Okay, why do I have a nagging feeling you're going to stab me in the back if I help you out of here?
And why would I do such a thing? Is someone's guilty conscience getting to them?
Maybe.
But I wouldn't worry. As much as I may hate you, letting you live is in my best interests. If you get me out of here, the only thing that will be dead and buried is the bad blood between us.
Really? No. Let's be real, she's gonna stab us in the back.
Oh, that nagging feeling you mentioned is me, by the way. I'm actually a little anxious about a potential backstabbing event.
Oh. Yeah, that makes more sense.
She needs us to get out of here. We'll be fine if that's what we decide to do. You won't be fine because destruction is in her nature. If she gets out of here, that's it for the world, remember?
Shut up, John.
Even if that's true, that doesn't automatically mean she's gonna stab us in the back.
I mean, she might still.
I think that depends on your definition of words like stab and in the back. She might not literally do that, but she could very well symbolically do the same thing.
Like lock us down here?
See? He gets it. There's nothing wrong with looking out for number one.
Okay, let's leave. Leave with the princess. Damn. Honestly, just leaving. This is the first time we ever been given an opportunity this simple. Let's take it.
Yes, let's.
Oh god, she is gonna stab me in the back.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face.
Face to face? Oh.
She never breaks eye contact,
Aw.
even as the two of you find yourselves face to face.
She's actually really cute like this. Meow. Yeah, she was definitely designed after a cat. Which actually kind of makes the whole entire dynamic even more funny if you think about it. Because, you know, we're a bird, and she's a cat. I didn't think about that until now.
She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
The symbolism.
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
Oh no, we can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us. It shouldn't matter who leads and who follows. We're working together here.
Well, yes, but to be fair, she probably is still a little pissed.
Well, if it doesn't matter, then she can go first. We may be in this together, but that doesn't mean we have to trust her.
Yeah, that... You know what, honestly, as paranoid as that may be, kind of fair.
We're armed and
While
she's
walking.
not. What's she gonna do? Bite us when we're not looking?
Yes. She has teeth and claws.
You're talking a lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition, cannot be trusted. I don't know how many more warnings I have to dole out, but if you help her out of here, you're going to regret it.
Oh, shut up, John. I get it. You don't trust her. She's a woman, and you don't like women. When did I start this whole entire John is a misogynist run? I just realized. Whatever. You first. Clearly there's something broken in trust here. Give her the book. What the fuck? This is the dumbest option I have ever seen. Like, with everything. Yeah, sure.
You can't be serious.
Yeah, why not?
Now, hold on. We should put this to a vote. The blade is one of our most valuable assets. We can't just give it to her. What if she uses it to kill us? I vote no. As do I. I abstain?
What the fuck?
You abstain. She's going to kill us if we give it to her.
Motherfucker, I'm the one in control. This is my weapon. I don't give a shit if the blade is actually a piece of you, narrator. I'm giving it to the princess. Give it the blade. Never mind, that was such a silly idea. I'm not gonna give her the blade. She clearly hates us. Tempting. Both of these are weirdly tempting. Yeah, fuck it. Give her the blade.
You're going to get everyone killed. You know that, right? But of course you do.
Yeah.
You hand the blade to the princess, who quickly snatches it from you, her eyes darting between you and the weapon with a nervous curiosity.
Don't stab me, you fucking cat.
I wouldn't have done that. Why did you?
'Cause I trust you?
What do you think happens now?
What are you gonna do? Stab me? Man, before being stabbed. I'm gonna get stabbed? That's up to you. It's why I gave you the blade. I chose last time and I regret it, so now it's your turn to choose. We're both scared and we're both hurting. If one of us doesn't make a change, we'll probably kill each other forever. Do you want that? I don't. We can be better than this. You're beautiful. I want to actually save you, and this feels like the only way to do it. God, what a simp. If you're like someone I know, you're probably going to kill me. That's up to you. It's why I gave you the blade. I chose last time and I regret it, so now. What about this? Why not? Might get me stabbed.
Her shoulders tense and her eyes dart away.
This is another trick. You're trying to sow doubt, but it's not going to work on me.
You could just leave. Damn it!
She buries the blade in your heart.
This bitch! Are you fucking with me? This bitch didn't even wait a second.
What? No, come on, that's not right. I told you this is what she was going to do.
Shut up, Otto.
Glee dances across her face as you fall to the ground.
Was that necessary, you bitch?
I did it. I got you. You...
Huh?
The princess seems to tremble, her smile fading quickly, replaced with concern.
Huh?
Her nervous eyes brim with tears.
You okay?
Why? Why did you let me do this?
Oh, hey, remorse. Cool.
But you don't have the strength to respond, nor do you have the time.
We die just like that?
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Just like that? The Thorn. Past life gambit. Hand your power to a suspicious character. The Thorn.
You're on a path in the wood.
Yeah. Okay, so, fuck us, I guess. I mean, how else am I supposed to take that? That shit... This bitch! Everyone around me. Hey, you shouldn't trust her with a knife. She might stab you. Hey, you should be careful with her. She might stab you. She stabs us. Us. Surprise face. You got stabbed in the hurt. She clearly regrets it after. I don't care that she regrets it. She did it is what matters. Wonder what would happen if we go down without the knife now. Whatever.
I can't believe she actually stabbed us.
Yeah.
I told you not to give her the blade. I told you it would come around to bite us. I voted against it.
Okay, Otto, I'm sorry. You happy?
Yeah, we know. You already got your I told you so's in while we were bleeding out.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure that everyone here knows that I was and am on the right side of that argument.
Yeah.
Oh, you're far from being on
Smitty!
the right side of anything. You're fixated on the past, whereas what you should be is fixated on the future.
What the fuck? Wait, oh, fuck me. Does this route connect to the damsel? Fuck! Damn it. Smitty's the realest one here. Yeah, he is. But I fucked up, I feel like, because I'm pretty sure this is the part of the damsel route. That means we're gonna be forced to do a single route with the damsel. Hopefully it's not a sad one. Yay. Last time we thought it connected and it didn't. Well, I don't know anymore, man! Literally all the tower routes connected to other people's routes, man. I don't know anymore. This might be that situation going on, man. How should I know? I'm just a silly little streamer. I'm just a little bird man. Well, arrow. I'm controlling a little bird man. A little bird man in love. He just wants hugs and kisses, but instead he gets stabbed in pain. He gets crushed by his girlfriend and he likes it, but he doesn't admit it. So just go through with it just in case. Fine.
Ho ho! A visionary. I like it. Tell me more.
Oh no.
Gladly, my dear fellow. By cruelly turning on the princess in her moment of vulnerability, we made ourselves an enemy. But by mastering our fear and insecurity and handing over our power, we've begun a journey to something so much deeper.
Okay. What? Yeah, no, I don't understand it at all. But okay. I think you're the one who likes the crushing. Hey. No one said that. Whatever.
I like journeys. Traveling is a bit of a passion of mine. It makes me so relatable. Now, where are we off to?
I don't fucking know.
Well, if we're lucky, it's a journey to love.
Nice seeing you too, Smitty. Glad to see you haven't changed at all.
She hates us.
Yeah? Kind of? No, she does.
Does she? She hesitated before stabbing us to death. There might just be a kernel of affection in that angry, angry heart.
You know what? There might be, actually.
As ridiculous as this guy is, maybe he has a point. I don't know if I necessarily buy into his whole love journey thing, but
This is a dating sim, so I do.
maybe she won't be as keen to betray us this time. We've already proven to her that we can change, so maybe she'll realise that things don't have to end in violence.
I keep forgetting Smitty is Jonathan Sims, man. I keep forgetting most of these voices are Jonathan Sim. A lot of them sound, like, really different, actually. It's only, like, when you pay attention, like, you notice it.
You know, maybe you're right. In which case, I suppose the only thing to do is to get back to the cabin and give it another try.
Is no one gonna talk about how different the route looks?
Give what another try exactly? You are aware I've been listening to you, right?
Yeah, and you haven't said shit. Fuck boy.
It makes no difference if we conspire in the shadows or bear our intentions with open hearts. We are breaking your cruel cycle and whisking her away to freedom. Oh, are you now?
Yeah.
Great. So you've obviously been here before, since you apparently died at least once. Twice, actually.
Yeah.
Sure. Twice. Then I'll spare you the little introduction I had planned. You already know about the princess, and clearly you already know that she's dangerous. So don't muck this up. It's bad enough that this isn't your first time through.
You don't know. Maybe it is a good thing. Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense even to me. What? Listen, I'm trying to be an optimist!
Wonderful. If the woods themselves are changing, then that's all the more reason for you to take this seriously. It would mean your grip on things is slipping, which, in turn, likely means her influence is spreading.
Yeah,
Someone's in the know.
he's always been in the know. He just keeps us in the dark, because he's a little bitch.
I've already said too much. The more information you have, the more difficult your task will be. Don't listen to her, definitely don't free her, and if you can, don't even think about her.
Yeah, sure. He keeps you in the dark because your belief shapes her. Yes, but at the same time, our belief in her helps her.
You don't have to worry about me. My head's always empty. Except for thoughts of her.
Smitty, you need to go out more, man. Okay. We're going to free her, by the way, just so you know.
Please don't.
Fuck you! Okay, whatever.
You can't stop all of us, you villain. Let's just see how the wind blows. I'm not opposed to saving her, but let's not rule anything out just yet. Let's see what she has to say.
She probably will be, like, fine this time. I don't know. I think she kind of got a little sad that we were dying.
Stop sitting on the fence and pick a side already. We don't need you waffling when things get hairy. I've already picked a side. Our side. I'm here to make sure that whatever happens, we wind up on top.
That's fair.
Because that's worked out great so far. Well, we're not out of the game yet, are we? And again, I'll have you know, I wouldn't have gotten us killed last time. I wanted to stab her in the back, not hand over our precious backstabbing implement.
Well, I thought it would be funny. Screw the cabin. What happens if we just leave? Well, this might... Just in case.
She gets out is what happens. Maybe not right away, but eventually. And a world that's doomed tomorrow is just as bad as a world that's doomed today.
You don't know that?
He's a bummer, isn't he?
Yeah.
All doom this and doom that. There's more to the world than how and when it will end. Love is what makes everything worth doing.
Okay.
Whatever you do, don't listen to this one. He's ridiculous. Whatever he wants you to do, do the opposite.
I don't know. He might actually have he has a good head on his shoulder. He's a lover boy. A bit too romantic at times, but a lover boy. You sure seem to be taking the whole looping thing in stride.
What do you want me to say? It's bad that you've been here before. It's bad for you, it's bad for me, and it's especially bad for the world. The more times you run through this, the more likely it is that you'll fail. You've already failed twice.
Hey, fuck you.
So you knew this could happen? Theoretically, sure, I knew this could happen, but I was supposed to be the first. I'd really rather not get into it. I don't care about where we came from, and I don't care to discuss the theory of anything. I yearn only to bring her freedom. I'm here to feel, not to think.
Fair. We might actually need you.
Then we can all move on, and forget what I said about failure.
Aw, you care about us now, you little bitch?
It's important that you believe in yourself, and the fact you're here probably means that you still have a chance to pull this off and save the world. My world, at least. It sounds like you've probably doomed a couple of others already.
The hell? Fuck you. I take it back.
I need to stop talking. Think happy thoughts.
Yeah, think happy thoughts, you dick. Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's see this through.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the base of the cabin.
What?
I think it's clear where everyone stands at this point.
Yeah, we're freeing her. Sorry, buddy. Nothing personal, honestly.
I don't know if I'd say everyone.
Wait, what do you mean? I thought you were well on our side.
You talking about me? I have a position. It's a good one, too.
What even is it anymore? Not even I know. Whatever.
Ignore him, he's just talking for talking's sake. My position is the only one that matters. You know what you have to do.
Do we? don't know anymore. Okay, proceeding to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is hardly an interior at all anymore.
What
The burned-out ruins merely suggest the shape of the structure that once stood here, charred wood still reeking of ash. But beneath it lies the fresh smell of spring growth after rain, the promise of new life in the wreckage of the old.
Very beautiful. What the fuck am I even looking at?
The only furniture of note is the crisp shell of what was once a table. A
Oh.
pristine... Wait, this isn't right.
Wait, what?
This is supposed to be a pristine blade.
Oh,
Why isn't there
no.
a pristine blade?
'Cause we gave her the knife last time. Fuck. Oh no. Of her laying to love and trust us again. She has the knife. I don't think she's gonna trust us again. Oh well. Okay.
We gave it to her last time. She can't still have it, can she?
I don't fucking know.
Well, it's not here. And if she has it, let me guess, you want to get all chummy with her. Look, as far as I see it, if it's between him and her, I say we side with the one who has the weapon. It's just the smart thing to do.
Yeah, fair enough.
I wouldn't be so hasty. I'm sure the blade will turn up somewhere. She can't have it. That's not how this is supposed to work.
Yeah, well, you're not in control anymore, boss.
If she does have it, that's all the more reason to put our faith in her. We've already shown her our heart. Now she has to show us hers. Unless her heart tells her to stab us, which doesn't seem unlikely. So, yes, I agree. Let's make sure we get on her good side.
Yeah. Whatever. Okay. How do we even get down there? The only thing I see is that mirror.
You're right, the mirror is back. There isn't anywhere for us to go.
Nope.
But there isn't a mirror.
Sure, John.
I still don't get his angle here.
Yeah, me neither.
Either way, I say we take a look. It feels like it's been forever since we've actually seen ourselves. For all we know, our feathers are all out of place. And that's why we haven't yet won her heart. We must put our best face forward.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't go around looking disheveled. A real go-getter takes care of his appearance. So, is the door to the basement behind the mirror?
Probably.
I promise you there isn't a mirror, and there isn't a door to the basement. The
Wait, what?
entrance is more of a burned-out frame than anything else, and it's right there on the far side of the room. Do you really not see it?
No, there's a mirror in the way. Okay, approach the mirror.
You step forward and approach the scorched entryway leading to the basement, hesitating before you begin the descent.
'Cause there's a mirror.
You know what you have to do. Wipe away the grit from the mirror, and behold our handsome features.
What the fuck?
It went away
Okay.
when we touched it last time.
Okay. Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and wave your hand through the hollow entrance leading to the basement. You really thought there was a mirror there, didn't you?
I didn't
That
think I
can't be
knew.
good. As if things weren't unpredictable enough.
What? What?
Alas, our fine features remain unseen. We'll just have to trust that she'll find us beautiful as we are.
She might.
Well, seems like the only way to go is forward, isn't it?
Yep.
Yes, that's where everything tends to be. Let's just put on a good face and have our wits about us.
Okay, into the basement.
You step through the frame of scorched wood and make your way into the darkness below. The stairs to the basement are covered in a fine layer of gritty ash. The air still feels warm, as if the fires that ruined this place had only recently been extinguished. Yet fresh shoots of thorny branches are already weaving themselves through the soot-covered earth of the walls around you.
Okay.
Their spines point courteously down towards the basement, so you're able to brush past their jagged points with ease, at least on the way down. But you don't need to think about the way back up just yet. That's a matter for after the world's been saved.
Sure.
These thorns are an expression of her pain. I know it. She's calling out for help.
Yo, weirdly enough, Smitty, you might be right.
Her voice, worn down by pain and suspicion, hobbles up the stairs.
I can't get away from you, can I?
Oh.
We kill each other and you come back. You let me kill you and you come back.
Hey, princess.
I don't know why you let me do that. I don't know what you want from me.
To talk? Some other option? Anything else? Damn, we really made her, like, lose her mind. I don't know. I want to figure out a way... I want to figure out a way out of here for good. I don't know what I want. I never really chose to come here. I just want to talk. Really talk.
I think you know how this goes. I'm down here and I can't leave. So, come down and talk. It's not like I can stop you.
Okay.
You continue down the basement stairs, brushing past the smooth edges of thorns that grow more and more plentiful as you make your way forward. You step out into what was once a vast open cavern, now overrun by briars and prickles and thistles, the space thick with hostile vegetation.
Oh, now I just feel sad. She has a knife!
At the heart of it all, encased in a tight weave of vines, is the princess, her bloody, trembling hands clutching a pristine blade.
Hey, she does have the knife!
Did you know this was going to happen to me? Are you here to watch me suffer? Are you here to laugh?
Yeah, no, not anymore. Yeah, I'm here to laugh. What did you think would happen after you killed me? Did you think I wouldn't hold against you? No. I'm not here to laugh, I'm here to free you. If you'll let me. I can cut you free, but you'll have to give me the blade. Reach for the blade. I don't know. You're in a prison of your own making. I broke my cycle of violence. If you still want to swallow it, be my guest. Turn and leave. I get it, it's an option, but I don't wanna. Ah, fuck. I guess I don't have anything left to say to you. Ooh, I'd love to see the turn and leave option. I wouldn't. Okay. Fine, if you're gonna be like that, I'm gonna leave. Have a nice life. At least one of them. Fine, this one at least is a little better.
Do you really think you can just wash your hands of all of this? Do you really think you can just leave me here?
Abandoned.
This is even better than stabbing her. The same reward without any of that nasty effort.
This is just cruel.
It's not even better. Putting off a choice is always worse than making a committed decision, especially when you already know the right answer.
Otto, you prick. Yeah,
It's even more cruel if you ask me.
I agree.
Leaving an incredible soul like hers to languish forever in pain and alone. How can we bear to live with the guilt?
I don't
We'll
know.
live with it just fine. Besides, she'll get over it.
No, she won't.
That's what I'm afraid of. But as you approach the basement stairs, you make a grim realization. The thorns won't let you leave.
Oh,
We don't have any way to cut through them. Okay, new plan. We re-befriend the princess, get the blade, and all of us leave here together as friends.
You can't leave without me, can you? Isn't that funny? Isn't that so funny? This is perfect, actually. Just you and me rotting down here forever, together.
It's what we deserve after everything we've done. It's romantic, even. We got our beautiful ending after all, tragic as it may be.
I don't know if I would call this beautiful, but, you know, whatever, Otto. I mean, Smitty.
You know, just to make sure things are a little more permanent, I think I'm going to take this particular needle out of the picture.
Ah, fuck.
She wouldn't.
She would.
Thorns slice
Oh.
into the princess's hands, lacerating what little skin remains as she raises the blade to her mouth.
Are you gonna?
Take it. Take it now before she swallows it out of spite.
Ah, fuck it. You could have just thrown it. Rush for the blade.
You rush towards the princess,
Fuck.
arms outstretched and grasping for the blade. But as you tear through her thistled prison, the thorny vines dig deep into your arms, seemingly growing thicker and sturdier the closer you get to your goal. It feels like it should be within reach, yet you cannot reach it quickly enough.
Oh hey, shifting mount. Well, long quiet.
It's no use. Even if we grab it, we won't be able to pull it back out of there. It's better than letting her eat it and losing it forever. You just manage to reach her hand,
Trust
grasping
issues.
it firmly in yours before the thorns finally trap you in place. Blood trickles down your arm, mingling with hers. The two of you lock eyes.
Hey!
We're stuck like this, aren't we? I knew this was always going to be how it ended.
Oh. Actually, no. Not accepting that. Sorry, I'm no better than the smitten. I'm not here to laugh, I'm here for you, if you'll let me.
I want to trust you.
But you can't.
Her grip tightens on the blade.
That's fair.
But you're hiding something, aren't you? Why would you help me if you weren't helping yourself?
To be fair, what are we hiding at this rate? You're not the only one who yearns for freedom. I'm trapped as you are. I think we need to leave together. Is there nothing I can say to change your mind? Reach for the blade. No, that would be... Well, yeah. What about it?
The princess clutches the blade closer to her chest.
Still don't trust me?
That sounds nice. I'm so tired of the bad blood between us. But it's hard to let it go. You've hurt me.
Yeah. And you wanted to abandon her, you little...
Her eyes dart away from yours for a brief moment.
Yeah, now I feel like shit.
And I've also hurt you.
Nothing personal. Yeah. Is there nothing I can say to change your mind?
I don't know. What can either of us really say at this point? How can we trust something as hollow as words?
If there was ever an option to abandon her, I was curious. There what? Whatever.
She's right, there's nothing left to say. So let's get a move on and do something before she comes up with a scheme to get out of here on her own.
On Act 2. Fair enough.
We don't need words to send a message. It is through action that we can show her our adoration, our devotion, our kindness.
Okay. Then maybe it's time. It's past time for either of us to say anything. All that counts as action. Reach for the blade. I feel like reaching for the blade will just make her distrust us more. Worth a shot.
You reach towards her bloodied hands, laying your palm on her trembling fingers.
This route makes me feel like shit. He's so cute.
For a moment, she clutches it even tighter, her knuckles going white with the effort. But then the tension fades. Her grip finally loosens and she allows you to take the weapon. You carefully pull it free from the thorns, though they scrape at your skin, leaving red trickles of fresh blood all along your arms. She trusts us. She trusts us. Doesn't that set your heart aflutter? Yeah, a little. It could just be nerves. Being this close to her does bring back unpleasant memories, but I don't know, it doesn't feel bad. It feels good. Like we're special to her.
We kind of are.
We are special to have gained an ounce of trust from a maiden so guarded. Now all that remains is to free her from her bindings. Yeah, let's do it. Let's show her how much both of us have changed. Or,
Shut.
hear me out, we slay her Right here, right now. She's never been so helpless, and if we don't take advantage of that, we may never get another chance.
Otto, what the fuck?
That sounds like a splendid idea. You
Shut
should
the
listen to him.
Shut the fuck up, John. I'm tired of your shit, especially. I don't know. I want to see what happens. Because that's so fucked up.
I see that the lines have been drawn. It's 2 against 1. It's 2 against 2.
You don't count.
You don't count. And why shouldn't he count? Because he's clearly not one of us.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter. He's been with us the whole time. He should get a say.
Shut up.
So, did you mean it? Or was I a fool to hand my life to you?
I really don't want to see it. Fine. But this is it, okay?
Oh, you scoundrel.
Yeah, I hate myself too, just for even thinking about it.
Why? We finally gained her trust. That took a lot of work.
We'll get it back in a second.
Sorry, boys. Looks like we've got our tiebreaker. Blade safely in hand, you turn it on the princess and drive it towards her heart. But her thistled prison proves to be an impossible obstacle, its thorns digging deeper and deeper into your flesh the closer you come to striking the fatal blow. Ha! We're not going to make it. This is what we deserve. Better we trap ourselves in this eternal moment than have her blood on our hands. We still managed to get our romantic end, in a way.
I didn't like that either. I agree with Smitten.
The tip of your blade
Oh.
only manages to touch her sternum before it stops moving entirely. A single drop of blood trickles down her chest as the two of you stare into each other's eyes.
Force of habit? Sorry. Smitten is always right. Is he?
Come on, just push a little further. But you can't, can you?
I knew this was coming. I can't believe I ever let myself hope for better. This was always going to be us, wasn't it?
No. I mean, I have a hidden voice that nags at me to do stuff that I really don't like to do. But that's a story for another time. Yeah. I really hate those options, man. They make me feel not nice. But no. No, I'm not even gonna see that. Fuck you. Cut her free.
Yes, what a good idea. Let's cut her free.
You two-faced bitch! Otto, literally a second ago, why don't we try killing her? The minute we say no. Yes, of course, who would ever suggest that? This fucking... Whatever, I don't want to fight anymore.
Oh, so you're suddenly team free her? You can't just switch sides as soon as we make a decision. I can do whatever I want, and I believe with my whole heart that this is the right course of action. Let's free this princess.
Otto, you bitch.
Everyone deserves a chance at redemption. Let him join us and be merry. We are all united by our passion.
Smitty, don't trust him.
That's right. What he said.
Sure.
We've already given him a chance at redemption. And who says I don't deserve another? I really mean it this time. I'm big enough to admit when I'm wrong. So I want to help you all free her.
Fuck it. Why not?
And I have no problem with that. Welcome to the team. You're one of us now. One of the good guys. You take the blade to the thorny vines imprisoning the princess, and she flinches, relaxing only slightly as the blade slices into the thick vegetation rather than her arm.
Fair.
And she flinches again as the last of the vines is cut away, as if, after all of that, she's still expecting you to turn on her and stab her in the heart. But you're not going to do that, are you? Still, all it would take is a single slip of the blade.
Shut up, John.
Such a pathetic attempt at distraction and subterfuge. Our blade is a dashing sword, and every dashing sword is an extension of its hero. It won't slip. You're right. He can't even make it slip, can he? He's a bit of a nobody. Good thing I've been on your side of all this since the beginning.
Shut the fuck up, Otto. But
The princess
he's
falls
free.
into your arms, tears streaking down her cheeks. I can't believe you're making me describe this. I hate you.
Oh, so Smitty can prevent the narrator from making you hurt her. That makes sense. That's gonna be interesting for the damsel route. Yeah, it would be. And also, John, describe our love life from here on out. Describe us running off to the sunset together. You bitch.
You actually meant it. You rescued me.
Describe me giving her John cooking.
Do you see the way she's looking at us? Kiss her.
Uh,
Kiss her now before the moment ends.
I don't know. That feels a little inappropriate. Smooch. Fine, just this one time. Yeah. Imagine she pushes up to like, whoa, whoa, whoa. This one time, but I don't want to go with it.
Can we actually do that? No, you can't. Absolutely not.
John, no, you bitch.
You know as well as I do that we can.
Thank you, Smitten, I guess?
And we wouldn't want to throw away a chance for a special moment, now would we?
I don't know, still feels a little weird.
If I were only capable of throwing myself off a bridge.
You kinda can, just give me your shards.
Well, are you going to describe our steamy, romantic kiss?
John is literally seething right now.
You lean in and you kiss her.
Ah!
And she reciprocates enthusiastically. You kiss. It's done. Are you happy now?
Yeah. Love how we're just bullying John now.
Come on now, this is the big moment. You can do better than that. Ugh, fine. You and the princess lock eyes and stare deep into each other's souls with all the roaring emotion that comes from letting what once was hatred turn into pure, unbridled passion.
See, was that so hard?
Are you making fun of us?
He's so mad.
And then each of you close your eyes and kiss. Words can describe neither the nuclear fire nor the oceanic depth of your connection.
I love how pissed he is, actually. You know, I might keep this.
Please. I think he actually likes romance.
You know, actually, this is very ironic because most likely the last story he made was a romantic book. Remember? The princess was literally made from his last story and his desire not for it to end, so technically... Anyways.
If history itself were not about to end, historians would document this moment for the rest of time. Musicians would write era-defining ballads, and great artists would expend entire lifetimes trying to merely capture the spark you hold right now.
Yo, it's very funny that you're over here being all like, this is dumb, even though you're getting really into it. Just saying.
He's making fun of us.
He kind of is.
It doesn't matter either way, because this is good stuff.
God damn it, Smitty.
I'm aware of my skills. But unfortunately for you, the
Oh, hey.
moment doesn't last
Good luck,
forever.
yes.
You open your eyes, the princess smiles gently up at you. Time for you to damn the whole world to oblivion, I suppose.
Yeah, fuck you, John.
That was nice.
Her hand slips into yours, and the two of you rush to the basement stairs.
Wait, hold up. Wouldn't it be blocked?
Shameful, really, that the same thorns that so graciously allowed you downstairs are now blocking your only way out.
We got the blade still.
Please, after all the trials we've been through, do you really think a few measly thorns can stop us? Love is an even more powerful weapon than our blade. We cut through those other vines just fine. They're only thorns. I'm not afraid of getting a few scrapes.
Ah, fuck. Narrator has a plan.
I'm not even sure we need to do any cutting. We can just move them out of the way. What a pathetic showing, really.
A few pointy sticks can't keep us down here. We're both meant for so much more than this.
Yeah. Step into the thorns. Hold up. Fuck it. Hey, you know everything we've been through? Bye. Ow!
As you
Oh!
step into the thorns covering the basement stairs, they yield.
Ha! Bitch.
Both you and the princess ascend the stairs without obstacle. This is unacceptable. The second you step out of this cabin with her, the world ends. Do you hear me? What did the world ever do to you to deserve this?
Now, I don't want to get poetic, but it kept me away from the love of my life. Right, Smitty? High five? Yay. Aw.
Your nightmare is our dream. Whatever world would condemn star-crossed lovers like us to a cycle of violence and despair isn't a world worth saving.
Okay, as cheesy as that line is, I actually weirdly agree with him. Honestly, if I played this game before I started dating, I probably would disagree with everything Smitty said. Just saying. But whatever.
We'll weave something new together. Something better.
That's beautifully said, man. And then she disappeared. I mean, to be fair, that's literally what's gonna happen.
You and the princess hesitate at the cabin door. This is your last chance.
And we're not gonna take it.
We've already made our decision.
We're finally leaving here together, aren't we? And all we had to do was trust each other. It wasn't easy, but I'm glad we finally could.
You know what, I actually really like this message more. You know, all it takes is trust for true love. Okay. Aww.
Hands clasped,
Turn over
the two of you open the door and step out into a new day. You irredeemable murderers.
Oh, fuck you, John. Honest to God. Yeah, but you might be locked out of some dangers with this, so be careful about saving it. Well, if I'm locked out of it, might as well take it now. Am I right?
What do we do now?
We return to the shifting map.
Where's everything going?
It's okay.
Why is it so cold?
It will be okay. See you soon. Okay, let's see what happens if we, what if we don't give her the blade? I forgot that smug-ass face. I got so used to that rather sweet romantic moment, and now we're back to, anyways, fuck you! You first.
And turn my back on you? Do you think me a fool?
Me a
Your
fool?
tricks are one of the only things I've known, and I've learned better by now.
God, she even talks like a cat. Well, at least the way people... You get what I mean.
Just go first.
You're the one who said you can't, Wait, what? Oh my god, holy shit, my brain just froze for a second there. Anyways, what? You're the one who said, you can't leave here without me. Which means I hold all the cards. Either you go first, or we stay up here. No, we stay here. Up to you.
The princess leans close, her nose twitching as she sniffs your neck inquisitorially.
You don't have to?
What is she doing?
I don't fucking know, man. I don't never understood this one.
I think she's trying to figure out if we're lying, so it's a good thing we didn't lie.
We did lie. Oh. Is it really gonna matter if we ever lied to her before coming down here?
Your stink is the stink of a wretch, but not of a liar. If I have to go first, I'll go first. But I'll have you know my ears are sharp, and I've got eyes on the back of my head. They'll be watching.
Are you blushing?
Eyes on the back of her head. Does she really?
No. No. No? Oh god, she's gonna have eyes.
No, we're fine.
Yeah, now that we willed it into existence.
The princess pointedly turns her back on you and starts up the stairs.
Oh hey. Step on the stairs.
You follow close behind her, the two of you walking on tiptoes through the knotted roots of the basement stairs.
Okay.
It's time, boys! Stab her in the back! Do it! Do it now! Wait, I thought we were helping her escape. Of course we're not. You didn't buy all that noise I was putting down, did you? Waiting for a moment for us to strike. She has it in for us, you know.
Jesus, Otto, you have problems. You have trust issues. Okay. Oh, might as well, just in case. I'm not stabbing her in the back.
You do realize that she hates us, right? If we don't make the first move now, she's going to find a way to make the first move herself. Why would she do that? She wants to leave, which means we need to work together. She knows that. She wouldn't just act against her best interests.
Actually, to be fair, she would.
I don't know. If I were her, I'd betray us. Look at me right now, suggesting betrayal. You really need to learn to put yourself in someone else's shoes.
And you need to learn to start trusting people, Otto.
I'm with that little weasel. You have an opportunity to save the world. You should take it.
Okay. I said I'm not stabbing her in the back, and I'm making the decision. Wow. That's an amazing... Is that a money sign? Idea that I totally never saw coming. Thank you for looking out for us, Stab. Stabbin, I'm not going to praise you, but I am going to. Fine. Ugh, fine, Dad. You gotta explore options. Yeah, even if I don't like the option. Actually, in this case, I don't mind it. Fuck it, praise you first.
Wow, you said exactly the thing I imagined you would say as soon as you heard my brilliant plan. This whole day is a dream come true, really.
Could you stop being sassy, Otto? Sorry.
Plunge the blade deep into the princess's back, driving her to her knees amid the roots.
The scorpion, it was in your nature. Sorry.
Would you look at that? No need to thank me. But, you know, please, do thank me.
Shut up.
Of course you'd betray me the moment I turned my back on you.
Nothing personal?
Don't think you're leaving here alive, wretch.
She shoves you in return, sharp teeth clamping around your ankle as the two of you tumble down the uneven stairs in a hastening flurry of violence and loathing.
Nothing personal. Ah!
You separate with a bone-shaking thud as you hit the basement floor. You feel something pop.
Oh no.
The princess lands against the far wall, gasping as she struggles to recover from the impact.
So we're even now?
You're still in shock, trying to get a hold of yourself. She grins as you continue to remain exactly where you are, cackling derisively as she watches you realize that you won't be getting up.
Yeah, that one was kind of deserved.
Wait, why won't we be getting up?
We broke our spine!
I'm afraid your back is broken. One unlucky fall is all it takes, really, and you had several.
Fair.
You know what? I'll say it. That sucks. I don't like having a broken back.
Shut up, Otto. You take it or you leave it.
Did you really think you could stab me in the back without suffering the consequences? Fool, fool, fool. You're such a ridiculous fool.
I think she thinks I'm a fool, guys. I can't get up. You broke my back. Damn, I thought I had you there. You were never going to get up those stairs. No, we were never going to get up those stairs, were we?
The princess lets out a mocking laugh.
Wait, you were going to just kick us down the stairs?
Of course not. By our very natures, only one of us could make it upstairs unscathed. Someone had to make the first move. If I had the chance, I would have locked you down in this basement.
You bitch!
It would have been funny, even if it meant I couldn't leave. I really, truly detest you.
Ouch. And just after the route that we did get, kind of hurts a little, not gonna lie.
At least we can all agree that it was a good idea to make her go first.
Yeah, fair.
How?
Because we got her.
Well, she was going to betray us, wasn't she? And we struck first. Our back is broken. But we gave it our all. No regrets. Besides, she's got to have it as bad as us, right?
She just gets up.
The princess's body twitches as she tries to get up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, fuck you!
Ho ho! So she does have it as bad as us.
Okay, props to you, Otto.
Something inside me is broken. Isn't that a cruel twist of the knife? Isn't that so funny?
She eyes you with intensity, silence falling between you for a long moment as her gaze travels up and down your battered form.
Seems I'm not the only one, though.
Wait, are we both just stuck here?
Yep.
Certainly seems that way. What a way to go. Look on the bright side. In all this chaos, you may have actually managed to deliver a lethal wound. The world could be saved after all.
Shut up, John.
We're going to die together. Isn't that a lovely treat? I wonder how long it'll take. Maybe I'll get to watch the worms lick your bones clean.
Oh. Gross. Wait. The sound. Oh.
Is that really what's going to happen?
Apparently not.
Hello? Are you still there? What happens next?
Okay, so this is one way to get the Unraveled. Cool. He doesn't respond.
I think he's gone.
Yep.
Something strange is twisting this place out of shape. I wasn't feeling much of anything, but now I feel cold.
And let's save over this one. Okay, time to see the other options. Let's see what happens if we really just let her...
And that's a great idea. See, this is why you're in charge and I'm not. You think things through. You stick to your guns.
Oh my
it shows real leadership, and more people should be like you.
God, Otto, you little fucking dick. I take it back. I don't like you. Not that much, at least, because you literally are a spineless coward. He's so fun. Yeah, he is, but he's also, like... I prefer Broken over him. Like, I try to measure them, like, in a situation where it's like, what if I had to deal with them in real life? Otto is now pretty close to the bottom, is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And Broken's also at the bottom, for the record. Brian still is a little piece of shit for what he did to us. Fucking simp. Contrarian is kind of close to number 1, not gonna lie. Stubborn is kind of middle. I'll rate these voices later. Okay.
We're almost there. You better not try anything. I know you're thinking it.
I'm really not.
Us? No, never. I can't believe she'd even suggest that. The gall.
Oh my god.
The
Oh!
princess reaches the top of the stairs and crosses over the threshold, turning back to smile at you.
Well, I'll be damned. I thought she was gonna lock us in.
Bye-bye, you loathsome little nuisance.
Never mind.
Then she slams the door on you. Its lock swiftly clicks into place.
The frog. It's in her nature. Yeah, you know what? Fair. Fair. Okay.
Maybe not stabbing her in the back wasn't such a great idea.
Shut up, Otto. I don't want to hear it from you.
The princess cackles from the other side of the door.
She has weirdly a cute laugh. I'm just gonna say that now.
How does it feel to be locked away and forgotten by the world? Isn't it just awful?
I didn't even betray you by trying to lock you in. Try the door. Okay, fine. You got me. Very funny. Can you let me out now? Yeah, fuck it.
No, you're going to sit down there forever, languishing.
Okay. I thought you needed me to get out.
I do, but I just couldn't help myself. And we both know that you're already scheming about how to get back at me if I ever open this door.
I'm not.
So we're going to stay exactly as we are right now, for as long as either of us lives.
Please just let me out. I promise I won't be mad.
As if I could ever trust you after everything you've done to me. And after what I've done to you, you can't trust me either. Neither of us is ever getting out of here.
Bitch, you are so psychotic.
It's in our nature to be trapped.
Is it? Okay, fine. Try the door.
You tried it. It's locked.
Force the door.
You throw yourself against the door. It won't budge.
Okay, now what? What, I'm stuck here? Huh? Huh?
Why isn't he saying anything? I think he's gone.
Huh. Okay, so this also leads to the ravel.
Oh, I didn't think I'd ever have to see you face to face again. Otherwise, I might have given you a little more courtesy at the top of the stairs. No hard feelings, I'm sure.
I just love the way her face just dropped. Just like, oh fuck. Yeah, I mean, a lot of hard feelings, not gonna lie. But, I think we have more important things to deal with.
Why is everything going away? I feel cold.
Fuck it, saving over, this one. Actually, no, it's it. Aw, it's too late. One last route. What if we just step on the stairs before her? I mean, what?
That's right, you're the one who's going first. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you watching every single thing you do.
Okay.
That's exactly what I'm worried about.
Don't worry about it.
You step onto the stairs and begin your ascent from the basement. The princess follows close on your heels, perhaps even a little closer than you'd like.
Oh no. She's gonna bite us, isn't she?
You're only saying that because you want us to feel nervous. You want us to turn around and kill her. I do want those things, but I want them for a good reason. I don't need you to trust me for my sake, because I already know that I'm right. This is for you.
Shut up.
Can we walk backwards up the stairs? I think that's the smarter idea. She can't sneak in and attack if we're facing her. No. The stairs are a bunch of overgrown roots. You'll trip and hurt yourself.
I think we might fall either way.
But the princess is silent as you both continue the climb, and in no time at all, the upstairs of the cabin is within reach.
Is she gonna, like, yank us down?
Isn't that a relief? We're fine. Nothing happened. You're not even going to wait until you're through that door to proudly claim your victory, are you?
Yep.
Why did you just say that? I think we know why. You feel something dig into your shoulder, sharp and piercing. The princess clawing at you and pulling you down with her full weight. Together you tumble back down the uneven stairs, your body and hers crashing against the unyielding wooden roots, until finally you both separate with a bone-shaking thud against the basement floor. You feel something pop.
Was that really necessary?
The princess lands against the
You
far wall,
bitch.
gasping as she struggles to recover from the impact.
If there's anything to just attack her and... Is there... Yeah, no, this is like the escape routes.
You're still in shock, trying to get a hold of yourself. She grins as you continue to remain exactly where you are, cackling derisively as she watches you realize that you won't be getting up.
You bitch.
Wait, why won't we be getting up? I'm afraid your back is broken. One unlucky fall is all it takes, really, and you had several. You know what? I'll say it. That sucks. We were going to help her. Why? Why did she do that? It's what I would have done. Have you considered not being like that? Of course not. It's what keeps us alive. And yet here we are, paralysed and stuck with someone who hates us in the basement of a remote cabin.
Yeah.
You must have known this was coming. The arrogance of turning your back to me after everything you've done.
Motherfucker. Screw it, I'm not even gonna entertain you.
By our very natures, only one of us could make it upstairs unscathed. Someone had to make the first move. Better me than you.
See, this is why I wanted her to go first. I had this whole little scheme planned where she'd turn her back on us and I'd say, "Now stab her in the back! Do it now!"
Yeah, I know about it, Otto.
And then you'd say something like, "Wow, that's an amazing idea that I never saw coming. Thanks for looking out for us."
Holy shit! That was literally... No, but that was literally the exact option that we were given. Okay, that one's pretty funny. That's why that option is there, yeah.
And then you would have done it and we wouldn't be stuck down here with a broken back.
Oh, we would've.
Why didn't you tell us your plan before we agreed to go first? Because then you'd have had to lie to her. And you're a terrible liar.
Hey.
That's
Yeah.
not... Okay, that's actually a good point. It would have been a good point if it had actually worked. But it didn't work, did it?
Shut up, John.
Well, it's not my fault that nobody listened to me.
Whatever. Fine, yeah.
The princess's body twitches as she tries to get up. Ho ho ho! So she's got it as bad as us.
Yeah.
Something inside me is broken.
She eyes you with intent.
Seems I'm not the only one.
Wait, it certainly seems that way.
We're going to die together.
Is that really what's hello? I think he's gone.
Something strange is twisting. I wasn't feeling much of.
Okay. Save this just in case. We might end up replacing. These two are kind of the same, so we could easily replace one of them later on. Now then, for all the other options we haven't even seen. Let's see. Leave with the princess. She's already out for chains. I don't want to get on to hurt you, but clearly there's some broken trust. Take this as a gesture, Mike. Oh, hey, we can still give her the blade. I feel like all the options are gonna be the same, but we could. Leave her in the basement. Oh, Almayo run out. Yeah, I don't trust you. Not enough to free you. Definitely. What do you mean free you? She's right here. And definitely not enough to get close to you. I'm leaving. Bye.
This path is already worn by travel and has been seen by one of my many eyes. You cannot walk it again. Change your course.
The wild? Oh, the wild. Or, yeah, the other beast route. To be fair, we did do the wild. Okay. Wait. What? Wait, we can't even slay her? Hold up. Slayer.
This path is already worn
Really?
by travel and has been seen by one of my many eyes.
Oh man,
You
now I'll
cannot
never know what
walk
happened.
it again. Change your course.
Yeah, it's probably the beast. What is slay her? The beast again? No, I think it leads to the wild. I mean, you know, with all the roots and stuff like that. Maybe us killing her or trying to kill her leads to her somehow eating us or fusing with us. Damn it, I wish... Listen, I get it, like, the whole entire point is, like, to prevent people from getting stuck in the same route, but, like... Honestly, sometimes I wish that, like, they would just let us see it. You get what I mean? Because now I'm very curious, like, how that route would have gone. Whatever. Well, just... Fuck it, let's see what happens if we don't have the blade. Enter the basement.
No blade. Leaving it behind didn't work out so well for us last time.
Whatever.
It'll always be here if we need it. Sure, that was also true last time and we still died, but we definitely know what we're doing this time. The door to the weep her voice.
Something nasty finds itself.
Hello.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps.
See? She knows us. Maybe she's... Look, do you want to hear what everyone... You need... Fine. You're the boss. Thank you. You descend the... You can just make out the shape...
And there you are, once again seeming to offer a helping hand while likely hiding the other behind your back. Fine, I'll play along for now. What do you want?
She's acting like she already knows. That's pretty quality. Well, so, no, you thought that. I'm just...
Yeah, I'm just
we
trying
could
to see if there's
easily
anything
all
else
just
to
folk-
route.
Let's chatter. Don't talk to her.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
To be fair, we have a lot of time. Do y'all want to try seeing if we can squeeze in the damsel? I'm thinking of squeezing in the damsel. There's way more time left than I thought. No, we do not have time. Aw. Okay. I get the sense you're not happy with me. You're scared. You scared me, okay? When you started gnawing your arm off. It scared me.
Things did get out of hand, didn't they? But it's hard to let bygones be bygones when they led to murder.
It's already 2 hours. See? Yeah, I guess.
And you started it.
Hey! I guess since you're not happy with me,
Is that a joke? Do you think a joke will charm my trust back? You'll have to try harder than that.
what do I have an feeling you're gonna stab me in the back if I help you out of here? I don't trust you. Leave the basement.
This path is...
Motherfucker. I'm sorry about last time.
Smart. Let's
Oh, you're if you're...
Look, I know things blah blah blah, we should so you're at an impasse, neither of us are getting out of here or anywhere if we can't trust each other unless you want to fight, but I don't want to fight.
Just because I'll never trust you doesn't mean I won't use you to get what I want. The cabin lets prying little beasts like you come as you please, but it insists I stay where I am.
You shouldn't have removed it. What? Removed what?
If I'm to leave, I'm to leave with you, and you alone.
Okay. I didn't bring my blade down, remember? Again, the game dev, so. Why do I have an nagging feeling about what? Yeah, actually, yeah, how to make it? Yeah, why not?
Oh, I don't need you to cut me out.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist. She could have gotten out of those the whole time. A woman after my own heart. This is why.
Yeah. Yeah.
And why would I do such a thing? But I wouldn't worry.
Oh, that nagging. She need you won't even if I think that. See.
Yeah, okay, so that is everything. Okay, just want to make sure. Which of these should we take? Eeny, meeny, miny, you. Okay. You not get the chance to respond, or will you ever? Yeah, this is the route we're going with, by the way. Memories return.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Of course you're scared. This is the end for you. No. It's going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before and you've always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
Don't worry.
Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right?
I like this route, but I hope it doesn't lock you out of Damsel. I don't think it will. Well, I mean, we can always do Damsel. The worst case scenario, we can't do all the Damsel routes.
If they think it's bad, I'm with them.
Okay. It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side is gonna be nice. It's the end for you, but not for me. I'll see you on the other side. It's gonna be okay. I'll say that next time. It's gonna be nice.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you. She'll be there waiting for us. I just know it.
Ironic enough, she will.
Finally. We're going places.
Okay. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've rot. You've withered. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You find yourself in yourself. Proceed to the cabin. Yeah, you're at the cabin. Brother.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again.
Yeah.
All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
Kind of interesting how this one looks like she's still being minded. I don't know, I find that interesting, the theming with some of them. You can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist. How can you say to be a contradiction? Doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always hurts you. Oh yeah, how can you say to be a contradiction?
As easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit. Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
I mean, fair, the voices are practically the broken pieces of us. In a way. Yeah, you can't be a contradictions don't. What the fuck do you. Whatever.
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes. I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it.
Yeah, makes no sense. Okay, it doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always hurts the other. Does that change you? Does that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
If anything, it makes me like you more. I don't know what that says about me. No, not really, blah blah blah, I have no opinion. Yeah, no, fuck it.
It says that your heart is gentle, that even in the darkness you are guided by compassion.
What do you think of this vessel?
This one yearns for connection she feels she doesn't deserve. Even when shown compassion, she hid herself away. She will make for a cautious heart. Do not mourn her. She isn't alone anymore.
Okay. Yeah, might as well say it. I'm still planning to kill you once we're done with this. Why not?
If that remains your choice when all is said and done, then you may try. But know that I do not wish you harm, even if you attempt to destroy me.
To be fair, even during the shifting mound encounter, she didn't actually really hurt us. Do you know what happens to the worlds we leave behind?
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me.
Fair.
Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
Potentially. Okay, have you figured out what you'll want when we finish?
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me. I yearn for what I have always yearned for, our awakening. Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me.
Okay, do you still not care what I bring you next?
I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you.
That's fair. So you don't have any preferences on what you like to change or grow?
The tides do not dictate where they are pulled. A river does not dictate its outlets.
Fair.
My gift to you is to let you choose your path, and my task is to treasure the gifts you bring me.
Okay. How many more vessels do I need to bring you? If I remember correctly, there's only 2 more left, right?
We will know when we near our destination.
Yeah, the next time she'll say that, like, 1 more. Okay, I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Ow. Every time. Thorny vessel.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
And once again, fuck you, John, my back's killing me. I'm not gonna do the damsel thing, but honestly, let me just put myself there for now.
You make your way. A warning. We're not gonna go ignore.
Just saying. Now I'm gonna save him. But don't worry. Just wanna be in there just in case.
The interior of the blade.
Okay. Save. Two routes left to go. One without the knife, and then one with the knife. And the one with the knife will be quite interesting, is all I'm gonna say. But, wait, where's main menu? Wait, hold up, did I save? Yeah, I saved. I'm paranoid like that, okay, give me a break. But yeah, anyways, that was that route. I actually like the routes that we're getting so far. In a weird way, a lot of them are more focused on what she wants, or what she desires, or kind of, in a way, caring about her. You understand? I mean, the first one is a bit of a debate, not gonna lie, you know, with the whole entire, the best way to show that I care about you is to beat each other up, but, you know, there's still some care in there. And yeah. Second route was definitely a lot, well, at least the route that we took was a lot more about care. You know, with the whole entire, fusing together as one and finding an exit, or at least freeing her. I forgot which one we took. You get what I mean. Anyways, point is, yeah, that's really all there is for today. Recording ends here. Hey YouTube, thank you for watching my video. If you liked the video, leave a like, and if you didn't, leave this life. Just kidding! Subscribe if you want to see more, and leave a comment below to suggest what I do next. Also, check out my Twitch and TikTok at ModWolf for more gaming content. See you soon!